Jungle Book remains one of the best-loved children's stories, but in recent times it has been shrouded in controversy because of its author, the Nobel laureate Rudyard Kipling. Kipling was born to British parents in Bombay during the British Raj and spent his growing up years in India. Although he cherished this part of his life, he was still very much an imperialist at heart. He even penned the poem titled The White Man's Burden, in which he encouraged the white nations to colonize the inferior natives. By doing so, he helped justify the mission of civilization projects. Therefore, many assume him to be racist and the Jungle Book to be an allegory of the British rule. According to the school of thought, the different animals in the book represent the diverse ethnic groups in India, and Mowgli, the only human, symbolizes the British. Mowgli masters the jungle and all of its creatures, just as the British ruled India and its primitive people. However, this analysis is absurd, because it treats literature as nothing more than a crude allegory. Calling out Kipling to be racist is one thing, but to oversimplify his story is reductive and doesn't do the text justice. Perhaps we can lay blame at the feet of the toxic woke culture. The concept of wokeness came into being after Jamaican philosopher Marcus Garvey wrote, "Wake up Ethiopia, wake up Africa," as a call to global black citizens to become more socially and politically conscious in 1923. But after 2014, and especially during the Black Lives Matter movement, being woke took on the meaning of heightened awareness, which bordered on hypersensitivity. This has led to an almost obsessive, psychopathic need and a narcissistic entitlement to judge and call out anything and everything. Jon Stewart says it best. "We have made enormous progress in teaching everyone that racism is bad. Where we seem to have dropped the ball is in teaching people what racism actually is. This makes anything a soft target for woke people. Even a story of a boy raised in a jungle by a pack of wolves is not spared. Everything is distorted in the name of activism. Woke culture demands squeaky clean artists and squeaky clean art. But stories are meant to be complicated, self-contradicting, messy, and impure. Even if the characters have belief systems, sexualities, genders, ethnicities different from yours, they exist in that literary space for a reason. And sometimes blue curtain is just a blue curtain. Reading between the lines will get you nowhere. And the last time I checked, change doesn't live there."